This was the year for the User Experience Design class to try something new. The goal was to improve ways for students to find library resources. But this year, we incorporated card sorting. We took the titles of each of our 72 databases, and we put the title and a brief description of one database on each card. Then we asked students to arrange the cards in some order that made sense to them. They used tape, markers, glue sticks, and other things to help hold their arrangements together, and they assigned categories to their arrangement. When they were done, they had an opportunity to look at each other's solutions and summarize the ones that they thought were most effective and tell us why. What we had as a result was a long list of words that students had used to categorize all the database cards. So we arranged all those categories into an A to Z list with a rating chart from most effective to least effective. And we asked the students to work in groups and rank the effectiveness of all of these words. Then we asked the students to choose the top 10 categories from the A to Z list. Then students looked at the top 10 list for every group and chose another top 10 from those. Then it was finally time to apply the categories. Students created user personas. Using a template the instructor provided, students created a profile of a typical library user. They based their profile on data that we had provided, as well as their own personal knowledge of being a college student. And finally, they assigned the categories that they had chosen to their personas, answering the question, which words are most meaningful to this type of student? The results were impressive. And the library plans to use this insight into the language that students use to explore better ways to make the library's resources findable. Many thanks to all these students and to Professor Robert Hughes, who designed this activity.